Alright, is this working? There we go. Okay. So, I made a mistake in my last stream. I guess I didn't have the setting on to use my audio, and I didn't want to delete a 45-minute stream. But anyways, we're doing what the DAO is saying. We're going to be playing the career of Caleb Williams. I won't be doing any free agency moves or drafting anybody, trading, nothing like that. We're just gonna follow Caleb Williams' career. A few challenges I do have is win the Super Bowl, break the Bears' passing record or passing yard record and passing touchdown record. MVP, make 5 Pro Bowls, and then if he wins Offensive Rookie of the Year, I'm gonna force win the first 3 games of the next season. Just for a little bonus to help him out. Usually the Bears don't do good in franchise, like at all. Yeah, okay, so this team is at 83 overall. The best player is DJ Moore, or it could be Jalen Johnson. So let's get these settings to where I want them. Put all these for manual besides league advancement. Tutorial pop-ups off, we don't need that. Trade deadline off. Salary cap is off. So our front office can do as much as they need to. Everyone can relocate. Practice injury off. Pre-existing injury is off. Unlimited for these. Coach firing can turn off. All these go up to max. And then finally I'm gonna put this to 50. And that's the settings that I use for just any franchise I play. So we're gonna go to the regular season. I want to check out his overall. I don't really play Madden 25 that much anymore. So one thing I am gonna do is upgrade our players. Probably should have just had auto on this, but it's fine. So let's look at the team around him. Okay, so the offense looks really strong. He starts off with a 75. Rome Odunze is an 80 overall. Starting off, that's really good. O-line probably could be better. Cole Kmet's pretty good. Defensively, the D-line needs some work. Same with the linebackers. Secondary's alright. Probably need a new cornerback. Anyways, we're gonna sim to the midseason. I'm gonna do parts for this, because if I don't do parts, this stream is gonna be pretty long, and I don't really want to do that. I'm just gonna do a few seasons each part. I'm gonna do maybe like 3, so there should be like 5 parts at least. Okay, so we start off 2-4. It's not great. Is any of our players leading these categories? Nope, nobody is. What about our division? Our Lions and Packers both have 5 wins. We're tied with Vikings for last. Actually, I should probably manually upgrade Caleb Williams. It's too late. We're just gonna sim to playoffs. I'm gonna say we get maybe 7, 8 wins, possibly. I'm not expecting much. This team never does good. I'm just gonna say it. Man, 25 really hates the Bears. But for some reason, they love the Panthers. I don't understand. Why are the Panthers always getting like 12 wins this season or 10, or 11 wins this season? It's kind of weird. The thing with Madden 25 is the like stats aren't as crazy as they are in 24. So yeah, we went 6 and 11. We only won 4 of our next 11. That's not good. So okay, this is not updated. I hate this glitch. Alright. Patrick Mahomes, of course, leads in yards, probably touchdowns as well. Probably won MVP. Najee, leading the league. Brandon Ayuk always having 20 touchdowns. Max Crosby and Chris Jones only led with 14. Marlon Humphrey with 7. And we actually had Terrell Edmonds get top 3 for tackles. So let's look at the standings. Browns finished last with 2 and 15. Okay, Panthers went 3 and 14. They're actually being realistic. Texans 6 and 11. It's a little surprising. Bengals 8 and 9. Probably where they're gonna end up in real life. Seahawks make it. Packers, Cowboys, Jags, Chiefs, Colts, Bills, Steelers, Chargers, Lions, Eagles, Saints. Saints 14 and 3. I don't usually see them doing good. Ravens 14-3, and then the 49ers were 15-2. Alright, let's look at stats. Hopefully he did break some records. I don't think so. He probably broke the touchdown one, though. Okay, so, very mid-season. It's a very mid-season. Yeah, Patrick Mahomes, MVP. Oh, wait, no, Brock Purdy. I think Brock Purdy won it. He had his less interceptions. Alright, let's look. Yeah, Brock Purdy wins MVP. Patrick right behind him. Caleb Williams does not make the top 10. Record book. He didn't. It was Bo Nix. So he's not gonna be getting those force wins next season. He broke both Bears rookie season records, but it has to be actual like just in a season. That could have been the highest passing yards, maybe. I don't know. Nope. He was behind by 1 touchdown and like 600 yards. So, not a great start for Caleb. Probably did not make the Pro Bowl. Let's view the playoff bracket. Chargers, Jags, Bills, Chiefs, Colts, Steelers, Saints, Seahawks, Eagles, Packers, Lions, Cowboys. Alright, I'm going to manually upgrade him. We're going to get his scheme fit up. Let's see what it ends off with. Still 78 after that upgrade. 79 now. Does he have one more upgrade? I think he does. Yeah, he does. And he ends off with a 79. Not great, not great. He does have X Factor though. He does have X Factor. So, gonna let the CPU upgrade all those. And let's send him to the Super Bowl. I'm not gonna go week by week since Bears didn't even make it. The thing about Madden Sim is it's really quick, which is really good for the stream. So Ravens and Eagles both make it. Eagles kind of destroyed everybody besides the 49ers, but they were never really close. So first versus third seed. I'm gonna say the Ravens win 30-20. 27. Alright, we have 2 more upgrades with Caleb Williams. That may have meant that he actually made the Pro Bowl. He may have actually made the Pro Bowl. I gotta go check. Actually, I'm gonna send the Super Bowl, then we're gonna go check. No, Terrell Edmonds kind of expected him to make the Pro Bowl. So what team is gonna win year 1? It's gonna be the Ravens. It shows it on the wrong side. It always does that. Ravens win 27-24. Lamar Jackson Super Bowl MVP. Brock Purdy NFL MVP. Coach of the Year went to Dennis Allen. Offensive Rookie Player of the Year went to Brandon Ayuk. Defensive Player of the Year went to Jalen Phillips. Lai McConkey takes Offensive Rookie of the Year. And Defensive Rookie of the Year goes to Edgerrin Cooper. Alright. Let's check. Okay, I did not mean go schedule. Alright, did Caleb get his first not MVP, Pro Bowl? He didn't. Why did he get an upgrade? So he actually did win Offensive Rookie of the Year, but it was on the NFC side. I'm still gonna count it. I think I'm still gonna count it. I'm gonna give him 3 forced wins next season. Alright, so I don't usually check the retirements. We're gonna send to the draft. Then we're gonna simulate, see what we get. We're also gonna look at our free agent pickups. Hopefully the front office did something to help him. Probably not. It usually doesn't when I'm on that team. So the only one we got was Clelin Ferrell. I'm pretty sure he was like I think he was the second pick in the 2017 draft or something. He was like a really early draft pick and he just didn't do anything. So we're gonna simulate the draft. Okay, I forgot to do something. I was gonna do something and I completely forgot. So I'm gonna make the draft class strong so that we won't just be getting mid players the entire draft. I'm not gonna put it. Actually, you know what? I'm gonna put it to very strong. Let's make this fun. All these, including the kickers and punters. Alright, let's check our draft recap. Okay, so, ooh, not bad. Okay, so we got a new outside linebacker, new right guard, another outside linebacker, another guard, new halfback, and a new right end. None of them are really like too high of an overall though. It's not great, but maybe some future starters. Alright, let's sim to week 1. Hopefully this year is better. I'm actually gonna do 4 seasons instead of 3. So it might just take maybe 4 episodes, possibly. Probably will. Alright, let's see how our team's looking. Alright, so one thing I am noticing is Keenan Allen lost his I think he was superstar. He lost his superstar ability. He's also downgraded to an 80 overall. So we have a new right guard starting. I might put this guy starting center. I think I am. Defensively, Clelin Ferrell does slide in as our right end one, and then whoever this guy is starts off at our starting left outside linebacker. Kevin Byard kind of degressed. I think he was at 89 last season. Now he's at 85. What upgrades do we have? Do we have a one on Caleb Williams? Yes, we do. Should get him up to an 80. Okay, it does give him up to 83. I was gonna say 82. Alright, let's sim to mid-season and see how our team has done. Alright, and we're 2-5. This is about where we were last season. Jalen Brisker, or I forgot his first name actually. Jaquan. Yeah, 4 interceptions, tied with him in the league. I'm expecting this team to get around the same amount of wins that we did last season. Do we got any upgrades for? We don't got any upgrades for Caleb Williams, I guess. That sucks. Alright, we get some to playoffs. I'm expecting about the same ones, probably like 7, 8. Not 8. We're gonna get lower than 8. So I think I'm gonna stream Monday. I'm gonna do similar. I'm gonna do actually the exact same thing I did Wednesday, where I stole a player from the team I beat, or my team beat, and see if we win the Super Bowl. We can't use the Chiefs because we got that last time. 5-12. We had a worse record. This is not great, like at all. Quinyon Mitchell led the league in interceptions. Okay, Saquon 24 touchdowns. Jordan Love 54. Jeez. Our Eagles 15-2. Giants 3-14. Saints 3-14. We are getting the 4th overall pick. Ton of 5-2 or 12 teams. Cowboys went 6-11. That's kind of shocking for how much man loves the Cowboys. Wow, Texans don't make it at 10-7. It's insane. Alright, let's check at the stats. Hopefully Caleb had a better season than he did last season. He had a way worse season. What happened? You were the number 1 overall pick. We got Tyson Bagent in there. DeAndre Swift didn't have a good season. Rome Odunze, pretty good season. DJ Moore. Why did Rome Odunze get more targets? It's odd. Keenan Allen. Cole Kmet, bad season for him. Who led our team in sacks? Montez Sweat 5. That's not much. Quan Brisker led with 6. TJ Edwards 4. Who's gonna win MVP? I'm gonna guess Jordan Love. Yeah, there's no way somebody else beats him. Actually, no. He has less touchdowns and only 1 less interception. So Joe Burrow probably gonna be 3rd. Let's see, Jordan Love. Yep, Jalen Hurts actually above Joe Burrow. Yeah, or not CJ. Caleb Williams. I'm not even gonna check the what is it? Why am I forgetting the career stats or the NFL record book? So we got Bills, Bengals, Ravens, Dolphins, Colts, Jags, Packers, 49ers, Bucks, Lions, Cardinals, Commanders. So apparently Matt Eberflus, the Bears coach, got fired. Which, I mean, it was about time. They should have done it weeks ago. Alright, so Caleb Williams down in morale. He's really at 84 overall. But the team morale is taking him down. So let's let the CPU handle that and let's sim to the Super Bowl. It's gonna be Bills Lions. You know, this could actually happen in real life. I kind of want it to. So Bills, no close games besides against the Chiefs in the conference championship. Lions. Okay, so they destroyed the Commanders, barely beat the Bucks and Eagles. I'm gonna predict Lions win 20-17. 24-17. So Bills actually win 37-29. Josh Allen wins Super Bowl MVP. Bills win their first Super Bowl. Jordan Love MVP. Coach of the Year goes to Nick Sirianni. Offensive Player of the Year goes to Saquon Barkley. Defensive Player of the Year, Ian Hutchinson. Offensive Rookie of the Year, Tyler Leonard for the Jets. I guess Aaron Rodgers is out. Then Defensive Rookie of the Year, left end Marquise Minor. Interesting name. Interesting name. We're gonna sim to the draft. Hopefully we can do better this season. I'm not gonna expect much though. It is the Bears. And they never do good in sim unless you just trade for literally everybody. I might do a stream where I put Patrick Mahomes on the Bears. What could have been in 2018 or 2017, I'm sorry. What could have been in 2017 for the Bears instead of Mitch Trubisky. So let's look at the league transactions. Alright, so we literally did not sign a single soul. What is our team doing? I guess we'll just get to the draft. That's what I don't like about sim is whatever team you're on, they're not gonna do anything on the off season. Like they never do anything in the off season. Any team you're on. Alright, let's look at the draft recap. Alright, so our highest rate was a 77 left end. Decent, but probably could have been better. Who was the highest rated? Probably this 83 overall right end. Yeah, we could have gone one of these guys. Like, what are we doing? Get Matt Eberflus out of freaking Madden on the Bears. Alright, it's now the 2026 season. Let's see if we can actually start doing something this season, because we can't be not getting any wins. Alright, so let's upgrade our players. Hopefully one of them is Caleb Williams. Yes, let's go. So we can upgrade. Let's ship him up at 85. Nope, he stays at 84. See, if I was on this team, the Bears would probably, or Caleb would probably be like a 90 overall. He usually is at the point when we get to like a couple years later. So let's send him mid-season. Like our team's at 84 overall. I don't understand why we're not winning more games. Like 84 isn't that low. Like it's not great, but so we're 3-3. We're finally not having a losing season at the midpoint. Bills are, I think, did it say they're undefeated? No, they lost one game. I thought it said 6-0 for a sec. Nobody on our team is in the top 3 for any category. Do we have an upgrade? Yes, we do. We have one. And this will get him up to 85. Yep. So it's still got the X Factor. I wonder how he has the X Factor. He had such a bad season. We're gonna sim. Whew. Sorry, I'm really tired. We're gonna sim to mid-season. I'm gonna guess 7 wins, 8. I'm gonna be really shocked if we make the playoffs. I'm gonna be really shocked if we make the playoffs. Alright, moment of truth. Yeah, we won 7-10. I guessed it. So we only won 4 out of our next 11. Like, okay, we didn't have anybody in the top 3. Standings, who had the best record? Ravens and Eagles. Who had the worst? Raiders at 2-15. I'm just gonna check the highest records and the lowest. Offensive, we got 13th. Caleb Williams probably had his best season. And 12th defensively. Why were we 7-10? Yeah, that's a pretty good season by Caleb Williams. Same with DeAndre Swift, Rome Odunze, pretty good season. Keenan, DJ Moore, disappointing. Cole Kmet, disappointing. Defensively, I'm guessing 5 sacks was our, yep. This team just cannot get to the quarterback for some reason. Anytime I play as Bears, they cannot get to the quarterback. It does not matter who you have on their team. Alright, Joe Burrow won MVP. There's no way anybody else. Actually, Brock Purdy might have just won it again. 54 for 6. But, I mean, Joe Burrow has 600 more yards, so... I don't know. I do not know. It's gonna be one of them two. Yep, Joe Burrow. Brock Purdy second. Caleb Williams did not make top 10. He may have made a Pro Bowl yet, or though. So, did he break any record yet? No, he hasn't. What about career? Nope, he needs to at least break these. I think he could. He probably can. So, actually, before we send the playoffs, I want to check if he made the Pro Bowl real quick. Because he needs 5. So, he's now in 86, 87. Okay, so he's only 87. And then CPU, you can... Oh, okay. Oh, run. Did he make his first Pro Bowl? He did not. Wow. Wow, wow, wow. I'd say give him like 7 seasons to break the Bears records, probably 6 or 7. Unless he goes to a different team, which I kind of hope he does. Okay, why did I send to the divisional round? I forgot to check the bracket, but I can just check once we get a Super Bowl. Alright, so Super Bowl is the Packers Chargers. Interesting. So both teams had pretty close games, except for the Packers in the wild card. Chargers beat the Chiefs and the Ravens and the Bengals. Wow. They actually have a shot, but I don't think they're going to beat the Packers. I think the Packers are going to win 28, 20, actually no, 28-17. That's my pick. That is my pick. Okay, so Chargers win 17-14. Why am I so bad at guessing Super Bowls? Alright, Quincy Callaway. I don't know who that is. Wins Super Bowl MVP. Joe Burrow MVP. Good year goes to John Harbaugh. Offensive player of the year goes to Jalen Hurts. Defensive player of the year goes to Aiden Hutchinson. Offensive rookie of the year goes to new QB for the Rams, Andrew Taylor. And then Browns get him a linebacker, Devin Mack. Could be related to Khalil Mack. Alright, let's into the draft. This is going to be our final season for part 1. Hopefully in part 2 he does way better than he is